Okay, so right now I'm on day 4 of being in Haiti, and it's great. I keep hearing noises. I don't know if you can hear right now. Below me is the crèche where the children are in the orphanage, and so they're playing outside right now. But where I am is super awesome because my quiet time is... I don't know where I'm pointing it, so we're going to go up and down. Well, people probably like a panoramic view. That's my bad. So that's all what I'm looking at. That mountain over there was a mine or something, but they can't go back in because of the earthquake, and they don't know if it's stable or not, and they can't obviously afford to get someone to check it out. Anyway, so I'm sick. I stayed home today, or I was forced to stay home because they didn't want me to get other people sick. So I was really bummed out about that because it's nothing I can control. And I wanted to be able to serve. I only have 5 days here to do that, so it's frustrating when I want to do something and I can't. But that's kind of just maybe the point of why I'm sick, is to know that I can serve God. Hold on, my phone case is off and it's bugging. Oh, it's kind of dirty too. Sorry. Okay, anyways, so that happened. But instead, I guess I need to know that I can always serve God in any circumstance, and even in a circumstance where I'm alone. So today I started sweeping the grounds where we did stuff and cleaned all that. Some guy ended up taking it from me because he said I was sick, so he said I shouldn't be doing that. And they're super hospitable, the staff here, who are Haitians. And so he did the rest of that, which I couldn't say no to because I would be considered rude. And so after that, though, I got to go up to where all the supplies are for people who stay here like me but forget things like toothbrushes and toothpaste, and there's batteries and all this. There's tons of supplies for us. And I got to organize all that, and it's probably really boring to most people, but it got me super excited. So I got everything out, and I reused bags that were already there instead of just using all new bags to lower costs and all that. So that was awesome. And then I labeled everything and organized it by type and toiletry and battery and outside use, inside use, all this other stuff. And so I'm excited for when they get back to see all that. And then after that, I went outside and had quiet time, and just kind of instead of today physically having to work and missing out on that, I guess spiritually did. And I'm still doing that till they get back, kind of thing. I'm leading devotions tonight on how I got to Haiti and how God was in that, my job choice and my job decisions lately in the past month or two, and how God's changed that. And then your mindset whenever you go somewhere of letting God be in control instead of doing what you want, even if it's a good thing. It might not be what God has planned. So that's the 3 things I'm talking about tonight. That's good. I just pray that I get better. Still don't feel great. And I really want to go to... I am going tomorrow. I'll tell them I feel fine. That's lying. That's probably not good. But they freaked out today when I told them I was sick. And I was sick, and I am sick. And whatever. But we'll figure it out. So pray for that. If you get this, probably won't, because I'm not uploading them till Saturday. Oh well. I'm trying to think of anything else that happened today. Like I said, today's really just been focusing on what I can do. And so I've read for a while, and I read 1 Timothy for the first time. I'm going to read 1 and 2 Timothy. Kind of skim both is what I did. Look for stuff that I liked. That's right? But I read most of 1 Timothy. And then after this, I'm going to keep reading the call. And for Sagway's class, because I really enjoy that right now, because it's really teaching me a lot about my vocation and everything and what I want to do. Something specifically last night, I told you I was barefoot and all that. That might be why I'm sick. I hope it's not. Let's see. I shouldn't say that on here, never mind. I was going to tell you about one of the people. Nope, can't say that. Okay, that's bad. La 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 la, I see. There's 2 French ladies here who are adopting a kid, and that's really exciting. They said that all the children in the orphanage, by the time they're 7, they get kicked out, because that's all they can, it's just a 0 to 7 orphanage. But for the past 2 years, that not one of them has been kicked out because they've been adopted. And so that's really cool. One of the cool things, I guess, about Haiti that I've learned this time compared to last time is how much it's changed. And I kind of talked about earlier how it's cleaner and all this stuff, but it really is. You're going down the streets and there's not as much traffic, and all the cars are removed. All the rubble is, not all, most of the rubble is removed. And so that's really cool. To see the change and the positive in that, and how an earthquake could actually bring positivity to the situation, and how there's a revival right now. It was 10% Christian Now it's up to 25% Christian. Whether or not that's authentic Christian or a response to a bad situation in which like the human needs like to believe in something just to believe in something, I don't know. But either way, it could lead to something good, and so that's good. I really don't feel good. That frustrates me. I felt fine, and then I came up here, and I don't feel good anymore. So that's frustrating. Still praying for everyone at home. Whatever. I've said that. I've listened to people before, and that's, I mean, everyone, but everyone, like all my friends, all of them. I hope everyone's getting a good spring break, and that when we come back, I'm excited to come back still to hang out with everyone. It's on my mind all the time how much I want to come back and like spend time with people. I don't want that to be my focus while I'm here. My focus while I'm here, because I need to be focusing on what God has me to do here, not what He has for me after I get back. But I am excited to come back, just because, like I said, my birthday week was great, and I'm ready to come. Tomorrow we're going to Kinez, that forest village with all the grass huts and everything, and we packed all that stuff last night and talked about. So I'm really excited about that. That's why I don't want to miss tomorrow, is because that's one of the biggest days where like it's emotionally just like wrecking, and like you really get to preach and you get to talk to people. That's another thing. I'm doing devotions tonight, and I've talked to a couple people so far. Last night during devotions, just answering questions, and like I'm really starting to love not preaching. I'm really starting to love telling others about like God and my points and views toward God and what I think, because at school a lot I feel very nervous to speak my mind because it might be wrong and people will judge you and laugh at you, and like that sounds silly, but it really does happen at our school, and I see it happen. Like I see people laugh when others say things in class, and I see people talk about other people and what they said in class or what they said, and it's awful. And so I'm enjoying the fact that here I can kind of do that, and it's appreciated, and people thank me, and they tell me it was good, and they tell me that it was new for them to hear, and so that's awesome to be able to say something that's impactful. And that's why tomorrow I'm excited to go down and plant seeds in everyone, and they go, talk to them. One of my classes I have to negotiate, like a live negotiation, and I'm probably going to do that here with spreading the gospel and telling them about Christ, and like the benefits of that and what that means and the truth in that, and how like that's like almost like the ultimate negotiation, because nothing else matters more than that. And so I'm very excited to do that, and then talk about that in class when I get back. My birthday's Thursday. That's really weird to say. Oh, my teeth have been gross too while here. That's a side subject, sorry. I want to get them whitened when I get back from my birthday. Okay, anyways. Now I don't want to smile because I'm self-conscious. Look, I'm getting better at this every day. It's 7:50. It's 8 minutes right now. And see, I'm not rambling. I'm just whatever. I didn't prepare for this one at all. I probably should have. But like I said, I didn't do anything today. I woke up, I was sick, and stayed in bed, and I was sick. Got up and did quiet time. The biggest thing, like I said, that I learned today was that your way in which you're going to serve God is great, but it might not be His way, and you have to be open to serving Him in any opportunity in any way. And so like my day wasn't getting up to go build lockers to play with like special ed children and special ed, like that whole thing. It was to spend time alone and to spiritually grow, and maybe that's to prepare myself for tomorrow. Maybe that's because God wants my heart to be more in shape for this week. I don't know what it is, and it doesn't matter. My hands are so close to the camera. It's like that thing. So that's really good. But I want everyone to just be bold in themselves and challenge themselves to grow in God. It's something that is scary, because we know that the change that it can bring means not living the lifestyle that we're accustomed to or that we're encouraged to by the culture in which we live, but it also means a better life. It's just one that we don't see at first, because it's hard to have faith in that. But I just want to encourage everyone to focus on pursuing God, and not pursuing God in just their inner side or their inner self, but like outwardly, like every day in your everyday life. And that's like the true, I guess, following of God, is when you're actually actively pursuing Him, and it can be seen through others, and your actions and your Christianity are seen every day by others without you even trying to, and just your actions and how you speak and how you act and how you talk to people and how you evangelize. And if you talk about the Lord, some people say like, oh well, it's more, for me it's more of a private thing, like I'm one-on-one, and that's really good and everything, but like that is seen, and that is great, and I'm not denying that whatsoever, because I do talk about people one-on-one, and so I want to encourage that. But I also just want to encourage, don't make that line, don't make the distinction like, oh, well, I'm just one-on-one, and that's just who I am. Like, that's not true. You're everyone, you're all. And so, like, you preach to all, and you talk to all, and your behavior is the same to all, and the person that people see should be the same person, whether it's one-on-one or in a group or whatever, on an iPhone. Obviously, this isn't always the real me. This isn't like, because I'm whatever, self-conscious a lot, and so I focus on what I say to people in real life, and on here I can say whatever I want. So that's why some things are probably inappropriate, some things are really weird, and some things are really honest and awesome. But that's that. Anyways, okay, that's it. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will be back tomorrow, and I hope you watch all these, because I know they're long, but maybe watch one a day after I get back. Whatever, I don't know. It's okay. Okay, bye.